Hello and welcome back to the Everywhere Communications YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be doing an overview on the features of the Everywhere Safeguard app for an iOS device. You can start by downloading the device in the Apple App Store, entering your configuration key, which is going to leave you here on the messaging tile. You'll notice at the bottom of the screen that there are 4 different tiles: messages, maps, feeds, and settings. And there is an SOS button at the very top of the screen. The SOS is a 2-factor authentication, so you can slide the bar across at the top, and then you would have to click Activate from there. This button is live on all apps. You'll note that you are about to activate SOS. Emergency responders will be contacted if you click that button. I'm going to click Cancel, which takes me right back to my messaging tile. To start a new chat, I'm going to click the pencil in the top right of the screen. I could always search for one of my teammates, or I can click the plus bubble on the far right side, where I'll have access to all of my other inReach devices and apps that I have on my team, as well as all of the hub accounts that have visibility to my device. When I click Cancel, that's going to take me back to my messaging tile. The next place I'm going to go is at the bottom of the screen to the mapping tile. The first thing that you'll always notice is going to be your updated location. This is going to be the blue undulating dot that is always visible on the screen. You'll also see that I have some teammates all around me. At any given time, I can always click directly on one of these teammates. I can click Info again. That's going to give me a range and a compass bearing for where that user is in relation to my location. It'll give me a last known update for when that location was recorded, as well as a lat long at the bottom of the screen. If I wanted to enter a private chat with that individual, I can click Message, or I can click the X, which takes me right back to my mapping screen. At the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that we have a map drawer. I can slide the map drawer all the way up to the top of the screen or just hold it down in the middle. You'll notice that there is a live updating compass bearing. All you have to do is turn your smart device and it's going to give you a live update for your compass bearing. This is also a live updating lat long, location, and elevation at the bottom of the screen. You'll notice the brand new refresh button if you ever wanted to make sure your location has been live refreshed, and 3 different mapping tiles at the top of the screen: street, satellite, and topographic. At the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that you have management for how many people you are viewing. You could always customize your team list by turning people on and off who you may not need to view. And the same concept goes for pins, geofences, and saved regions to the smartphone. If I pull the map drawer back down from the top of the screen, I can hold my thumb or my finger down at any time on the screen, and I can drop a new pin. You'll see the live updating lat long for that pin, and I can also drag and drop to make sure I put it in the exact right location. You'd be able to then name that pin, enter a pin description, as well as choose contacts you'd want to send that pin to as either a navigation or a waypoint or just a point of interest. The next tile that we have down at the bottom of the screen is the feeds tile. All of your other teammates are going to be automatically uploaded to the feeds tile. Anytime you post a new feed, it's going to automatically go to all of those others who are on your team. Then lastly, we have our settings in the bottom right. We have the option to turn on biometrics authentication. This is going to match the authentication that you have on your smart device, whether it's a Face ID or a 4-digit code or a thumbprint. You also have your cell Wi-Fi based tracking. So if you turn the tracking toggle off here at the top of the screen, you'll notice that tracking grays out and my smartphone or my smart device is no longer being tracked within cell and Wi-Fi coverage. At the bottom of the screen, you also have measurement units, account information, and FAQs. As always, thanks for coming by. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and let us know if you do have any questions. Thanks again.